crowd, what you can see for the future. But it's mostly, rather than being about you guys, like specifically, it's more about the Scottish general music like as a whole. Is that good?
So I'm Brent, and the band I'm in is the Slackhead Incident.
Hi, I'm Ewan. I play drums in Hail Only Planet.
So just before you're going to do your last tune, maybe signal to the director to make sure everyone's rolling.
How's it going, mate? My name's Luke from Noise. That's my brother Evan. All the guys are out somewhere.
Behind you is over there, we have Sophie, and Mr. Harry Duthie over here.
Well, so we play more within like the DIY emo scene, DIY punk scene, and that like kind of group is perfect. Like it's sick. Like the way that people run shows is a lot more like collaborative, and it's like cool. A lot of just kind of like mates helping mates, which is like a really good environment to be in. It's like, I mean, it's not spoken about as much because it's not like, I guess, seen like people who are like putting shows on and stuff. But it's super important. Like shows wouldn't happen without people wanting to put shows on, and like the people who are doing it consistently are such a core part of like helping the scene exist.
Upstairs, we've got like a light break. Alright, thing. Andrew, you need to give us a shout, right?
1, 2, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The sound techs, engineers, mixing and all that, the way it's mic'd up is the most important part of any live sound. You can do your best, play an amazing set, but if it's not mic'd up right, or if the sound in the room isn't good, then you're going to sound terrible. But if you have someone who's really experienced, you can sound great. You can sound better than you actually are.
My name's Kieran. I'm a sound engineer in Glasgow. It's so important because if you can't get things right, especially in a live setting, it can ruin the room, it can ruin the vibe.
Check, yeah. Okay.
Actually having this time to sound check, sit down with your bands, talk to them about what they need, give them a service, like be a good person. It's an integral part of putting these shows on is having your sound engineer get a good bit of time with your band.
I don't know, like
The guys can be so grumpy sometimes.
that's true.
Just say for just being really grumpy, most of them are class, and most of them are really class at what they do as well, even if they are grumpy.
Absolutely. Yeah, make us sound good. Makes me seem like I can play my instruments. So.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there would be no gig obviously without these people. So integral, I would say. I mean, it's been brilliant. A good fun. Obviously, the money side not great. Obviously, actually tell a lot goes into it, and you get almost no return. But the amount of money you pay, to get songs made, just like obliterates any money you would make for gigs, kind of thing. So it's not obviously ideal in that sense, but it's fun, and that's why we do it.
Oh, no one in music gets paid the amount they should.
I think you realise, especially when you start putting on your own shows, how much money you can pay people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, if you break it all down yourself, you're like, wait, why are we getting paid 30 quid for like,
Yeah.
what, 6 hours sometimes of time when they make you turn up really early? Like, that's
Yeah.
just like, then you just get hammered.
whole set. No, these will be fine. So, I will need just 2 seconds here. Strings I brought, none of them are any string. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm gonna Ross is gonna give me a lift of that and we'll check. I'm sure there's strings.
I'm so sorry. And the only thing I'm
conventional is now experimental. What's the matter over it? Well, it's a shame. To trek that space across town, early was a back pain. To be verbally abused by a man. Prescription sunglasses. With an ego, the dwarf, the sun, I'm blind.
Never felt that, said you never felt that. Never felt that, said you never felt that. Never felt that or anything from it. Thank you so much to everybody putting this on, everybody involved. It's crazy that we can play Poetry Club. That's fucking insane. I'm very excited.
Thanks so much. We'll see you all soon. Thank you. Thank you.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
It was really fun. I didn't expect such a big crowd to be out, and people were even like dancing to the songs.
Coming up to us afterwards.
That's lovely.
Yeah, it was sick. I think with the lineup, I think we were
Apprehensive.
yeah, we were accepted a lot better than we thought we were. Like it was like a good everyone
People
seemed
were
into it.
dancing.
People were dancing. Everyone seemed into it. Like I thought it was a fucking cool atmosphere.
Like there was a right good mix of audience in terms of like folk that had came to see us, but also like loads of other folk that were here for the other bands and actually like stuck around for the full duration of the night. So
It was nice seeing you kind of like roam about tonight, have a wee can and that, enjoy yourself.
It was absolutely fantastic. The bands were fucking brilliant. Everyone's fucking out of their face. It's all good.
You know these guys usually, it's like the bar staff are just not hating life, but they're not getting to enjoy it as much.
because I don't think they're valued enough to like, you know, and
Yeah, hospitality. Like it's the people that it's like it's not just like the bands that play as well. That's another thing. It's like people it's the venues that host it. It's also like the fact that they're able to like let a lot of these venues will like people kind of organise like promote the gigs themselves and that kind of thing.
As a job, it's really, really hard for anyone to make a living in this system unless you get a big break, even if you're a career person, I think.
You couldn't do stuff like this as your main source of income. If you're getting paid for a half-hour set, no one's getting paid 100 quid an hour. But for that half an hour you play, I think it's worth it.
I feel at this type of level, it's a passion project. It is fully, it's not for the money. You don't do it for the money. It's just passion. And you want to make music, you do it. And you're not going to make money. And any money you make is really just like a nice thing on top of it.
Yeah, we love just playing gigs. So we'll continue to do that until we're like too old, you know, and it's kind of sad. So that's it. That's kind of fun.